Yeah, obviously if Meteos is just confident on Zach, we know that the jungle was pinched with the Gragas being banned and the Rek'Sai being first picked. So if he's not going to be going for Zach, he's probably going for Elise.
And bought an Elixir of Sorcery. Hasn't popped it yet, so he is waiting.
Fight time, he stole it!
Oh, Meteos able to get it. Remember, he still has his passive. Pobelter gets knocked out. We're going to see Adrian going down. The Tempered Fate does not help too much. And they are on to Smoothie. Immortals now losing 2 more. Double kill coming in now for Sneaky. This is huge for Cloud9, and they are just able to rout Immortals. They pushed them back into the own side near their blue buff, and now they are on to Wild Turtle. That's going to be the cleanup.
Smoothie is doing a great job of stalling the front line.
Ooh, Rainover looking to do a little warding by himself. Always a dangerous proposition. He gets himself taken out as Cloud9 collapses.
This Drake is incredibly important for both teams. You really want this if you're Immortals, but it's also a Jhin and Cassiopeia with one TP right into the middle of everybody here from Huni, and Pobelter goes in.
They're on Meteos right now, trying to get him on Smoothie very low as he flashes out as well. Impact in the middle of the fight onto Huni. He chrono breaks back, and they're gonna have him a double kill now for Impact as he Mega Gnars out just before going down. Pobelter against the wall will have to pull to get out, but he goes down to the captive audience. And they're gonna be onto the Infernal. Cloud9 come up huge.
And that looked like it was going to be Immortals' fight at the beginning.
They chunked Rainover with the curtain call.
Pobelter's not there, he's on the bottom.
Impact is fighting 2v1 right now. Rainover's gonna go down. Impact able to just soak up so much damage. Turtle in, he's got that Muramana finish. They're trying to put down the damage. Great job from Huni and Wild Turtle. And again, Cloud9 try to go for Baron.
But it needs to be followed. If they can follow that with Huni or Pobelter, then it works. But it could also just be a pick. Pobelter's in trouble.
Rainover on the back line.
You take away that synergy of one. Dustbringer goes down. Glacial Fissure as well into Rainover. This could mean Baron as well. The 50-50 is off the table. Huni is going to get taken down before he can even use his ultimate. 45 seconds on the clock for these death timers. And now it's just Immortals trying to toy with Cloud9 as Impact gives the medicine right back to Pobelter. For Immortals now, this Baron will fall.
But do they give it up? Rainover and Huni are on their way.
It's going to be the shield up, unbreakable for Smoothie. It's what he's been for the team just about all split long. He tries.
Huni's in the back of the pit.
Last time in the front. Parallel convergence is over, but he was not in it. Meteos still has time to move. Huni now taking some shots. Impact jumps towards the team. Pobelter's going to take a last hit here. The miasma out. One last Q. The Noxious Blast over the wall, but he can't get in range.
Just flash.
Pobelter stays alive. Oh, yeah, just flash. I think it'd be a problem. Deadly Flourish onto Turtle. He's going to take a bit more poison. And I say a bit, almost goes down. A great hit up from Rainover, but can the rest of the team follow? That has been the question. He has a focus, and he goes down immediately as Pobelter finds himself left alone on the front line. Another one, a triple goes to Sneaky, looking for the Quadra. Huni's just out of range of the curtain call as he exits stage left, and Adrian will make it to the fountain.
Mind, at this point in the game, Cloud9 is really far ahead, so they might actually end the game off those 3 kills.
On to that last Nexus turret, Sneaky with the focus. Meteos knows can't tank too long. The Nexus is open in game number 1. And after a very even 15 minutes, this bomb exploded for Cloud9.
Cloud9 strong lanes with ganks, because the way C9 wins is to push up those lanes and get a large advantage early, but Rainover, and almost Rainover alone, is the one that has to stop that.
Oh, he's going to try to smite it away. Oh,
neither
he doesn't have it.
One of them
they don't have it.
So what are you doing here, Meteos? Make up your mind.
He's putting pressure on a Pobelter.
Whoa, wait a minute! This was planned out forever! Kind of warm up, if you will.
Here we go, there's the teleport.
Able to test some things. Let's see if they're tested here. Sneaky gets the Mantra Shield out, and he gets killed right away. No chance there, and this is where Immortals starts to act on their own plays.
Here comes the TP on the bottom side, and here comes Jensen from the top.
At most, it's a 4v3, though.
Gnar's wearing off here. They might just be able to turn on Impact. He gets the ultimate off right before he goes mini. They're into Adrian. Thick skin's used. Jensen trying to keep alive. He's got Rainover in turret range, and that's going to push him off. Impact will finally go down here as they trade 1 for 1 on that turret.
Yeah, they already got it pretty low. They're just trying to finish the job, but Impact looks like he wants to finish the job.
Huni had ulted back to lane.
This CC,
yeah, whether
you're
it's
really only giving yourself bad conditions.
Yeah, whether it's a cooldown or a summoner spell, or even a minion wave where, hey guys, I can't join you. I have a minion wave here that I have to farm or I get super far behind. And look at this. Collapsing. Impact has Mega Gnar.
It's like C9 and Smoothie and Sneaky just pop out of nowhere. Huni's going to get locked down. Sneaky picks one up for himself.
You're going to see some Maws for both these AD carries. And hold on. TP coming through. Big fight.
When you're getting pushed away from your own side of the jungle, Cloud9 routs Immortals. Adrian using thick skin, gonna go down in the end of this one. Hooney in a 1v1 with Impact as Rainover wants to join the party. Three's a crowd here as IMT now tries to bring in the resources. Rainover gets out very, very low, tries to get the heal, but still goes down as Hooney's alive. Impact finally goes down as well. Jensen trying to get the damage down.
Immortals, are they going to continue to try and poke?
This isn't a 50-50. It's going to have to be straight damage. Meteos is going to be able to smite through this one. They could easily kill him on this. It's down to 5. He gets the smite.
So they get the inside track on mid, and look at that.
The ring around the Rosie is finally stopped. Immortals wants to play. Curtain call pushes out Hooney. That's the ultimate, so he's looking for a target. He actually has the back line right in front of him, but the team can't engage. Turtle and Rainover getting pushed away. The flash body slam into Turtle and Rainover.
We have to try and stall. They're going to go for broke.
Wallop from Impact just missing the heels of Turtle. Looks like they are into the final Nexus turret. Another 30-minute game coming in, a lot quicker for Cloud9, taking the reins from the beginning. They're going to be on to the Nexus, and that is the ace for C9 as they close out Game 2 versus Immortals.
The Vladimir usually gets advantages, but the Malzahar still has some great team fighting later in the game because you can kind of neutralize the Vladimir from that sense.
Farming it out very slowly, cautious of the fight. A pinch here by Immortals. Oh, there's the teleport from both teams. Meteos and Rainover on the backside for in and out. And there's the hit. That's going to be Adrian going down along with Rainover. Cloud9 getting pushed into their base. And this is Pole Belter going hard on the Vlad. Impact's able to clean up kills on the backside, but I think it's going to be Immortals that come up big on this one as Cloud9 are trying to scatter from the dragon fight. Eat each other's HP, but Rainover definitely had an idea of coming in for the kill.
Beautiful.
Wild Turtle flashes after that. Glacial Fisher comes out. A good block or a good hit on concussive blows there. Stop him from going down. They're still going to want it. Very nice. Pillar denies him. It does deny him.
Oh, he gets a shield. Hold up.
Oh, Hooney very low. Pobel just going for the... Got it. Went for the pool kill. Very, very slow tick of death there. Impact falls to the floor. And now it looks like they may be able to get this to... Never mind. Jensen's coming around from the side.
It's going around. Rainover was there first, so he has the inside track, and they're going to put damage onto him.
Pobelter can't get too close here. They can blow him back into the fight. He still has that cask up. Meteos decides not to throw it because of the wind wall was up. That was actually huge from Hooney to save his teammates' life. Top is getting destroyed here. Movements are being made even without bottom lane of Immortals, which has been also winning this game.
And C9 is always the ones reacting there. Jensen was stuck in the mid lane, but they might be going for a fight. Here's Jensen.
Meteos flashed to put himself right in the front. Threw out the cask.
If Hooney can teleport into this fight, he just respawned. Look out.
Sneaky is just about to pop his Muramana. About 724 out of 750. The fight will ensue. That is Meteos taking down the dragon. Sneaky very, very low. Gets himself to the back. Jensen gets focused up a bit, and he gets locked down. Turtle with the focus fire and the rest of the team, and now they're starting to clean up 1-for-1 as they continue to push Cloud9 back. Can they get through it? Can they slalom the correct way? One cannot get it. The Tempest does not come out. Hooney's just going to go for the kill. I thought he was actually going to go for Sneaky as well. And they may just decide to go here. Hooney usually doesn't give up too easily. Just missing the feathers on the arrow there. It looks like Hooney's going to say, got this turret. Everybody just give me a bit of a human wall halfway across so we can get a fight going. Adrian almost giving himself up to Meteos there. Jensen in a bad spot as all of Immortals push forward. There really isn't a line here for Cloud9 anymore. They are in scatter mode, and IMT is living with slivers of health, which is pushing Cloud9 a little bit farther in the fights, only costing them more.
Need to go a little too far forward. There's the teleport behind.
Yeah, he's got Flash to try and follow Sneaky.
Pillar stops it up.
And this is a long lane.
Who does he go for? Well, Sneaky can get completely cut off here.
He gets a knockup.
Who needs it?
Yeah.
Neither here nor there for Immortals. They know what they can take, and they know their boundaries as they enter Cloud9's base 3 minutes early of both of Cloud9's wins, and they look to finish this one. They aren't leaving without a fight. Cloud9's gonna have to put one up here as Immortals walking around.
Trying to get the last few shots.
Yeah, Immortals want to try to take it to that game 4. Meteos body slams forward and hits nothing.
Baron incredibly close to wearing off. Cloud9 maybe trying to bet on that happening. And they go, that was Impact trying to go in, it just wore off. Pobelter now coming in from the side, has Sneaky right in his grips. The Hemo Plague is on as the Summoner Heal and Flashes come out. Everything being used as Pobelter gets a Crimson Rush back to full HP, and they're all over the turrets and the back line of Cloud9 at the same time.
And the dual Huni. Who's the best top laner?
He's got one more fight to prove that. Two for Impact so far. Huni brings back a great fight for that story here in Game 3, and Immortals are looking to put the final touches on this game as they're going for broke under the turret. A little bit of chaos here as they can't finalize and finish their target. Flashes right out. Mercurial Scimitar uses that to get himself to safety, and they're just able to completely overpower the Cloud9 lineup here. 64,000 to 49,000, 31 minutes in. We said it could happen. We said Immortals could run it back from the AD carry a little bit. Everybody else on the line has to get into that fight.
It's a slow push forward for the Nexus. Are they going to just focus it down?
Yeah, they could probably just hit the Nexus here and win.
Hit up Rainover, he goes down. Actually, they're not focusing the Nexus, they're focusing for kills. Huni very low. No, they finally get the last few hits in as they say fight or win. They go for the win. Immortals is going to keep the series alive now 1-2.
So many things that actually set up the Yasuo, the seismic shove from Talia, also the Gragas body slam and the ultimate. So Huni, once again, team composition can supplement what he was trying to accomplish.
It's impressive that the Grogs is ahead of the Rex side, but it is still a little surprising.
Ooh, flash play here.
Got the Bastion go back. They get a good stun. Meteos comes in. No Cosmic Radiance here. Wild Turtle can't even get back to ult. He doesn't have enough room. Will he be able to finish on Adrian as Sneaky gets that relentless pursuit with a few more shots. But
Adrian hit level 6 on Tarek. It'll also probably give him this Ocean Break.
Oh, Walls Meteos off in the pit by himself.
It's like old. It's like
oh, no. Oh, he used the disengage and Raynor has no mana.
Adrian over the wall. Remember, there's still no ult there for him. Rainover as well. Sneaky's going hard on this one. He's going to get the kill onto Adrian. I don't know if they have the guts to go for Rainover here unless Meteos is close enough.
Bait on the blue. Explode. There's the TP from Huni.
As I say it, let's see the action. Ding ding goes the bell. Blue is going to go over. That is Rainover's as he smited it down. Bastion's going to lock down Smoothie as the rest of the team gets in. They're actually piling the health bars in, but the AoE is huge from Immortals. That swings back around with Impact's damage as he takes down Rainover, and now it's 4v1 on Wild Turtle. Impact may stay alive. There was a burn, but he will. And now Jensen starts to push forward.
So much already in Huni.
Oh!
Only so healthy.
That was his last breath.
Have been closing games so well. And it's on Immortals to try and make a play.
You're going to have to against Immortals. They're the one that can turn a game around on its head. Here, Cloud9 looks to put the nail in the coffin a little bit more. That's going to be Pobelter down, so they're missing quite a bit of DPS in the fight. Now on to Adrian. There goes the support. Huni's the last bit of damage they can really muster up here as Turtle is not there, and they drop him as well. 9-1.
Never even making a final. And 33-3 is their cumulative regular season record, trying to make it to Worlds. They might catch Jensen.
This is one thing they need to start doing is dropping C9 members so they can grab more control of the map. But now it's 1-for-1 and C9 start to push back a little bit harder. It looks like they are happy to just stay and stop the siege for now. Again, this top lane fight back and forth. It may be going in Impact's favor this time, and he does take down Huni.
Pobelter's going to try to finish what Huni started.
Does he have it? Parallel convergence? No. Not to be able to come out and help him. That Pobelter pulled away, however, and they're on the inhibitors.
Yeah, maybe more.
Rainover getting locked down. They tries to throw down the Cosmic Radiance, but it's too late, and it doesn't get Turtle either. He goes down. Cloud9 getting in, meaning so much to them and the members of Cloud9 to get back to Worlds with this new squad.
We were mentioning earlier, they're playing against an Immortals, and if they can beat them here, super well deserved, and they catch Pobelter.
Meteos wants, oh my god, Pobelter gets melted and the rest of Immortals can't even act on this fight as Cloud9 engage. You were saying they gotta catch him outside the base, and that's exactly where it happened. Anywhere outside the base is Cloud9's map. Wild Turtle calls down the curtain. His ult off.
Again, every single time, Cloud9 are going to try and go to Worlds again with this push.
One Nexus turret down, Cloud9 with their eyes on the prize. And they're looking to make it happen. 32 minutes in, the games have been very even across the board. Back and forth, Immortals able to grab one, but Cloud9 looking to clinch the victory. They're leaving on a jet plane. Cloud9 are your third seeds for NA at World.